what's up you guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 4, Episode 3. My Stargate was malfunctioning, so I had to take the batteries out. It was like flickering. Maybe to indicate that the battery was low. I don't know. But I don't have any batteries right now, so it's just there. Also, my lights are also being a bit dodgy too, so no red today, sauce. Anyways, how you guys going? Let's go over the comments. I checked my copy of the DVD box set, and I don't have English translations for what those guys are saying at the beginning. So not sure who put those translations in for you, but it was really funny, and obviously a joke from whoever did it. Yes! That was Tony. It was great. That was good. You gave it away that it wasn't done by the show when you called it a flashlight. When you called a flashlight a torch. But yeah, that's what gave it away. The rest was spot on. The vampire bit I did, of course, change, but most of it was almost exact translation, which I found through Googling. It originally translated into something like, "Are you alright?" The bit about the bugs from the previous episode, it's an actual translation. But Martin Wood, the director, said on the DVD extra that they didn't include subtitles since they wanted it to be an inside joke. Which is kind of funny. Hilarious, Tony. The Lego analogy is actually kind of accurate. A few different block shapes form to make what they need, all controlled through an insect-like hive mind. Yeah. Totally calling the replicators Lego monsters from now on. Thank you. That's what we've dubbed them. And then we have episode 2. Jeez, guys, not very many comments. Okay. You calling me out for being fussy and this being the reason I wouldn't be doing so well if we'd explore other worlds through the gate together. Hey, Kettle, you're black. Well, joke's on you, my kettle is white. And it's got gold trim on it. It's really cool. I don't know, a sentient enemy might appear to be more threatening, but remember, non-sentient enemies can be plenty threatening too. Yeah, of course. The replicators might be mindless. We don't know. But you, in fact, feel threatened about a particular form of non-sentient enemy fruits. Need I remind you, they mindlessly walk around and eat the living. Zombies are different. So the reason I added subtitles to the Russian part, the OG episode only subtitles here said speaking Russian, and I know you like to know what's being said, but you also don't like reading subtitles. So I figured, how can I fix the problem and make it fun for you to get through? I googled what was being said, and the numerous translations I found were all a bit off. So I did my best. I gave you the best as always, and put my own me spin on the subtitles. I got your back, Fruits, anytime. It was definitely funny. Definitely the highlight of the episode. This Ra statue intro is most decidedly shit. I'd edit new intros until we finally get back to the good ones, but I'm afraid the mass amount of rendering would fuck something up and the episodes would go corrupt. Fair. Yeah, Kaida's hair does look longer. They've been gone for a week, she says, and apparently the planet they got stuck on had hairdressers, so she was able to get extensions. Oh, look! Tilk has a weird fashion choice too. The fuck was up with that goatee, my dude? I don't know, is that like a continuation thing? Like, are we continuing with that? I don't know. I remember that back when the show aired, I wasn't able to watch it on the regular. I had seen Season 1 on TV, which wasn't live at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure Season 3 was already out in the US, and then Dutch TV decided not to air more at the time, and it wasn't until Season 6 was airing live that I was able to download some episodes. We didn't have HD downloads, so we had to be content with crappy quality downloads. I know, so not me. And when I finally got around to seeing Thor come through the gate, even though it was crappy quality, it left me impressed. Because I thought it was the coolest thing ever at the time to see an Asgard come through the gate. Fair. It's weird how excited you can get about, like, I don't know, visual effects, and then like 10 years later you're like, yikes, you know? Added to note 6, though, I'll back you up here on your thoughts on the new show. I would definitely like to see an updated version of the CGI used to bring the aliens to life. I've seen aliens on the most recent Star Trek shows that look very convincing. I'd like the same to be done for the next Stargate show. Yeah. Well, they did state in an early episode that Asgard, like O'Neill, what better way to honor the man than to name a state-of-the-art ship after him that's designed to fight the biggest threat. Also, side note, you remember Empyrean? The game you played for a whole of 2 minutes? You know, where you dug a hole into the ground and gave up? Yep, that was the thing that happened. I do that a lot. I play a game for like, I'm like, oh, this is a cool game. I play it for like 2 minutes and then I'm bored. I don't know. I had an O'Neill class ship in that game, just saying. I wonder what it would have looked like inside, to be honest, because, I mean, it's gone now, so there wouldn't be any reference of what it looked like. So we've heard of Chekhov's gun before, or Chekhov's bunny blanket. Fritz, I introduce you to the latest Chekhov's O'Neill class. Whoa. Sorry, that was a handful. Let me try that again. Chekhov's O'Neill class Asgard ship. Too bad though, that ship looked kind of badass. Yeah, definitely. TV show's got a TV show for it. In the season 3 finale, Sam and Teal'c were able to hitchhike up to Thor's ship, but in this episode the replicators didn't beam up with O'Neill and Teal'c. You asked why, but you know the reason. TV show's got a TV show, yeah. Yeah. You after doing the rule. Name a better lion than me. I'll wait. Take a seat. You're gonna be waiting a lifetime. Not because people have a tendency not to answer your questions, but more so that there isn't a better lion than you. That's right. I mean, yeah, why not just wake everyone up and evacuate through the gate? But then again, as we can see from the rest of the episode, these people have a way with words. They conveniently forget to mention a couple of things to make themselves seem more trustworthy. Perhaps it's a good thing they didn't make it. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel is a shining example of the good guy here, while O'Neill and them are only interested because they can get weapons out of this deal. Daniel is thinking about the much broader scale. Why are they fighting? Who are they fighting? Wouldn't it be easier to evacuate? It really shows the difference between the military person's mindset and that of a civilian like Daniel. You are right, though. I too feel like it was out of character for O'Neill to be so dismissive of Daniel's arguments. Yes, I guess that he is a military man and wants to see results, but after 3-ish years, especially after Linnea, just saying, he should be more accepting to hear Daniel's out, hearing Daniel out, because Daniel has made some good points. Absolutely, exactly. I feel like it just he kept saying shut up because the episode had to happen. Good on O'Neill to see the error in his ways, though. I'm glad they didn't ruin the character by having him side with those space Nazis for the entire episode. Yeah. It's because they said something about Teal'c. He was like, nah, you're not doing that to my boy. You don't speak to my boy like that. Nah. Okay. How we all doing? Let's get into it. Roar, roar.
General, message I got was pretty vague.
So was the transmission we got from the total.
You say who was coming?
No.
You say why?
No, sir.
That's rude. I hate that.
Receiving token IDC. Opening the iris.
We haven't seen Sam's dad in a while, so maybe it is
The
him.
Tok'ra are starting to annoy me in general.
Sir?
Don't get me wrong, Carter. Your dad's great. I love him like a brother. And it's just that every time they show up, it seems like there's all kinds of...
Yep, that looks like trouble to me.
The High Council of Tok'ra sends its greetings.
Welcome. I'm General Hammond, Colonel O'Neill, Dr. Jackson, Major Carter, and Teal.
You may call me Anise.
Anise.
It means noble
Anise.
strength.
It also means
Daniel, it
someone
means,
that is your brother's
God is my
daughter.
I'm Jack. It means...
What's in the box?
These armbands were recently discovered among some ancient ruins on a remote planet.
I think Jalinar knew about these. They're supposed to give the wearer incredible speed and strength, right?
Yes. The Tok'ra were very excited when I found them.
You found them.
My area of expertise is ancient cultures.
Oh, mine too.
So
Yes,
you're
I know.
Daniel.
We hope the devices will provide our operatives with a great new physical advantage in the fight against the Goa'uld.
However... they don't work for you.
Our top scientific minds have researched the technology at length. To the best of our knowledge, the devices should work. However, something causes them to reject the Tok'ra physiology.
You're a symbiote.
That is a likely assumption.
Then the device will most likely be ineffective on me
Oh
as
my
well.
god, it's
Yes.
still
Which is why I brought only 3.
time for a shitty intro. I still don't seem to understand like how they've made this HD recently. And this is a thing.
Come on, Teal, bring it. You're going easy.
I am attempting to make physical contact with you, Neil. As you're unboxing a great proficiency today.
Really? I feel a little stiff.
Alright, someone turned into the Flash.
Teal?
So you feeling any better?
I will be fine, Dr. Fraser.
Teal. I'm really sorry.
You are not.
He's right about that.
Please squeeze this.
What is it?
It will measure your strength. Your strength is 5 times that of a normal human.
So, no increase then, huh?
Physiology remains otherwise normal.
Well, I feel good. 3.
And you seem to have developed a bit of a sweet tooth?
Your metabolism is increasing to match the energy your body now requires.
You were going to show me how to read this thing.
I will. First, it is time to increase the number of subjects in the experiment.
Or you show her.
I mean, it's the most unbelievable, incredible thing I've ever experienced. I mean, I've cross-referenced the symbols on the armband against every written language on Earth in an hour.
What did you find?
Okay, so it
Nothing,
is starting to affect him.
See, the point is, I can read really fast.
Here are my notes on the Ataniques. I thought you might be interested.
You write in a notebook?
My host, Freya, enjoys the tactile sensation of handwriting.
The inscription says, with great power comes great responsibility.
What
And
is
the
this, made
ability to
Spider-Man?
affect Great consequences.
You haven't speculated in here on why the Atnique became extinct.
No, my primary concern up until now was finding the armbands and then determining how they worked.
What if it was because of the armbands?
What does that mean?
I believe all the armbands have now reached their maximum potential.
Based on Dr. Fraser's recommendation, I have decided to stop the experiment temporarily.
What?
Why?
We'd like to get a better read on exactly what these things are really doing to you.
General.
I'd rather not do that, sir.
I think the armbands may be having a narcotic-like effect. Wearing them may become addictive. It's just one of the things that I would like to rule out.
Please, take the armbands off.
But
Are you refusing to comply with the direct order?
Little problem here, sir.
Colonel?
having a hard time complying.
Yep, we just put these on them and didn't think about how to take them off. He's still typing. What, is she catching up?
Hey!
Hey. What are you working on?
I'm writing a book on wormhole physics, but this damn computer isn't fast enough. When the buffer's full, I have to wait for it to catch up.
You know, we really could use your help.
You just don't get it, Janet. I don't want to take it off.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, General. Why do we put these things on in the first place?
We still aren't sure what the long-term effects will be.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't be sitting around wasting this stuff. We ought to be out kicking some Goa'uld butt. I mean, look at this.
All unnecessary.
Sorry about that, General.
Colonel, I'm concerned that you aren't in full control of your new abilities.
Well, you might be right about that. It's just so damn exciting, sir.
I'm sure it is.
And even if we're not in total control, shouldn't we be out there doing the damage instead of in your office?
I'm concerned for your well-being, Colonel.
And I appreciate it. And you're the boss. Whatever you say goes. I just want you to know that we're here for you. Ready to go. Just say the word.
Thank you.
Seriously. Say it. Say the word.
Dismissed.
We can be ready in 3 seconds.
Colonel.
2.
Colonel.
Heck, we're ready.
Jack, please. Just get the hell out of my office.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Silent.
Oh, crap. It's ridiculous. It was an accident.
Siler has a broken arm and a concussion.
Nothing he's not used to, though.
I said flowers.
You have to admit it's a little scary. I mean, I feel like I could do anything.
Well, all I know is I'm gonna starve to death. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm having some serious protein cravings.
Steak.
I could go for that.
O'Malley's in town.
Let's go. Let's eat.
What can I get you?
3 of the biggest steaks you've got, with everything. Rare. Baked potato.
Got it.
Excuse me. That was for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 as well.
4?
4. 4 is good. Yeah.
Me too, and French fries with mine. Oh, and a diet soda. I like the taste better.
Fair.
So has it occurred to anyone that we're defying a direct order?
Well, it's not like we haven't defied orders before.
Well, yeah, but that was to save Earth.
Earth. Steaks. There's a difference.
We'll be back before anyone knows we're gone.
How the hell did you do that?
You wanna go double or nothing?
Oh, I think I'll cut my losses.
Smart move.
What are you laughing at, you geek? Geek?
He's not even wearing his glasses.
Excuse me?
Let it go.
No. Not this time.
Who cares if you get called a geek?
What are you gonna do?
Lame. Don't even get to see it.
Can you explain to me why several witnesses put you people at a restaurant in town last night?
Sir, I can't tell you. I can explain that. No, I can't.
We were very hungry, sir.
The report says there was a brawl.
More of a scuffle, sir.
You're lucky you didn't kill any of those men.
No, we were very careful about that, General.
What am I supposed to do with you people?
General, I can't tell you how sorry we are, but Carter wanted a steak.
Actually, it was your idea,
My point
sir.
is, General, the fact that we were defying orders didn't even occur to us until we were actually defying.
It's like the armbands are having an effect on our ability to make rational choices.
General Hammond, I have received a message from the Tok'ra High Council.
What?
I reported the progress of the experiment, and they have made a suggestion.
Regarding?
The High Council would like to forward the idea of putting SG-1's new skills into practical use.
Yeah! Sir.
What are they suggesting?
We have just received new information regarding a new class of battleship that Apophis is building.
Just received.
Our internal attempt at sabotage has already failed. However, based on our intelligence, a special covert team could...
You've known all along.
Excuse me?
This was the point, wasn't it?
General, I assure you...
I assure you, I've been at this a long time, and I know damn well when I'm being manipulated.
I realize how this must look. However, in the interests of the Tok'ra Earth Alliance...
Don't give me that load of bunk. Right now, I don't think the Tok'ra have my people's best interest in mind.
General, if you believe anything, believe this. If Apophis is allowed to complete this battleship, it will assure his dominance over the Goa'uld, your planet, and the rest of this galaxy.
We've stopped him before.
I am sure the High Council will be disappointed. I have downloaded everything we know about the battleship's construction into your base computer. Hopefully you will review it and change your mind.
General, if I may...
No, you may not. Take them back to the lockup. For what it's worth, I'm ordering you to cooperate.
Let's have a look.
Defying orders.
So you think we have a problem here?
This new vessel has several advancements over the Goa'uld motherships we have previously engaged in battle. We must stop its completion.
I can't send the rest of SG-1 on such a dangerous mission, knowing their judgment is impaired.
I will go alone then.
According to the Tok'ra intelligence, the gate on that planet is heavily guarded. I doubt very much even you could make it through.
We must not allow Apophis to complete this vessel.
Let's say I agree, Teal. Prove to me it isn't a suicide mission.
Can't we just zip in, plant C4, and zip out?
Won't do it, sir. The power core of the ship is completely sealed in trinium. That's what we have to take out. Now, hang on. The power core is linked directly to some kind of liquid cooling system that's based in the facility. These pipes here lead into it.
So we zip in, blow the pipes, and zip out.
The core will overheat and explode. The only problem is there are force shields protecting this restricted area. So... I see your point. Goa'uld force shields operate on a frequency oscillation principle. If we were moving fast enough, theoretically, we should be able to see the oscillation interval and run right through.
We'll need snacks.
Let's go.
Not this time, Teal.
Sorry, I was trying to do the flash thing.
Gate's open, sir.
Shut it down. Get the blast doors open.
I can't, sir. I'm locked out of the system.
Medical team to the control room.
You heard her typing, but there was nothing happening on the screen.
Sir, is it hot?
A little bit. You all right?
Fine. The force shield should be somewhere around here.
What's up?
Right. If the cooling system goes down, it should take about 10 minutes for the power core to go critical. Gives us 15 minutes total to get back to the gate.
Whatever.
Did you get the Naquita?
It's in the pack. Good. Let's go. Actually, this is getting kind of heavy.
Daniel?
What's going on?
I can't move.
It released
The
him.
armbands are going to come off on their own.
The last bits of data transmitted from their biosensors before they step through the Stargate indicate traces of an antibody.
To the virus that allowed the devices to enhance their speed and strength.
I'm afraid we've solved the mystery of the Atanique's extinction.
How so?
The armbands only work for a limited time, sir.
Once the immunity spread among the Atanique warriors, the armbands would be useless. I guess they never solved the problem.
Which means SG-1 is likely out there on a planet full of heavily armed Jaffa with an advantage that could disappear at any time?
Yes, sir.
They have taken out a lot of them, though.
General, for what it's worth, Anise and I are sorry. We were not aware of the mission prior to our arrival here.
I do hope SG-1 returns safely.
She, like, comes here and says, like, one sentence and then changes back immediately.
Alright, you got us. Don't creep.
Duke's got your back.
Seems my assistance is required after all.
Yes, thank you.
So if there's no real danger of these, they can use them on a lot of different, agents then. They just need to work out how long it lasts for. Don't you think that his should have ran out first, though? He's the one that had it on first.
Colonel?
Should have brought more snacks.
I don't think that would have helped.
156.
Sir, you've got to get out of here.
So do you.
I am not leaving Daniel Jackson.
Well, I'm not suggesting we should. There is no way in there to help them.
No.
10 minutes after that C4 goes, this whole mountain is gonna explode.
I am aware of that.
So the fact that we're staying is based on a completely informed decision.
It is.
Yeah, just making sure.
Sir! Sir, there's no time.
Here goes.
Did you see that?
Let's go. Carter, forget that. Leave it.
And they'll take the armbands? I guess they can't use them.
The shield is down.
Come on, let's go. Move, move, move. I thought I told you guys to get back to that gate.
Yeah, Teal wouldn't leave.
You could have left, but you didn't. Why did that first one did not do this?
Just remember, I retired. You wanted me back.
Colonel, are you all okay?
Think so.
Will be.
I am very well, General.
What happened?
Damn armbands fell off is what happened.
I am sorry.
Were you successful in destroying the ship?
Indeed, we were, General.
Good. Report to the infirmary.
General, sir. About the obviously impending court-martials, I'd like...
We were all under the influence of an alien technology, Colonel. That's a pretty solid defense.
Even so, I'm sorry.
Me too.
Me, 3.
I have no need to apologize.
Teal
That's
was
right.
actually following orders.
Yeah.
Of course he was.
You left the armbands behind.
We had other things on our mind.
Understandable. Colonel?
Anise and I both hope we can work together again in the future.
Both of you? Can't wait for that.
Alrighty, well that was Stargate SG-1 Season 4 Episode 3. I feel like we could have definitely used those still, just on new people each time. Like new agents, new officers, I don't know, whatever. Look, we didn't have to leave them behind. Decent episode, where they were kind of superhero-ish. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.